The White House says President Trump will be delivering a unifying and optimistic message, but for the first time, he'll be facing a chamber that is not fully controlled by Republicans and one that may one day try to impeach him. Here, many aren't buying the president's bid for bipartisanship.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
President Trump in prime time tonight addressing a deeply divided Congress and country. His aides promising he'll try to unify Americans.
The president is calling for an end to sort of resistance and retribution politics and calling for cooperation and compromise.
But the president will be addressing a skeptical chamber, including House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who will be seated right behind him. Democrats are emboldened after gains in the midterm elections and the recent shutdown where the president backed down. Tonight, a week and a half ahead of the next funding deadline, President Trump's expected to re-up his demand for a border wall, amid threats he'll soon declare a national emergency if Congress doesn't deliver.
Well, we're going to have to see what happens on February 15th. And
you're not taking it off the table?
Well, I don't take anything off the table.
Even some Republicans are questioning that strategy, calling it a dangerous precedent that likely won't succeed.
I am concerned about it. I think it's of dubious constitutionality.
Also on the president's plate tonight, areas where the parties could work together, like infrastructure, trade, and prescription drugs. And he'll reportedly set the goal of ending the HIV epidemic by 2030. President Trump's expressed interest in working across the aisle before.
I call upon all of us to set aside our differences, to seek out common ground. The time for trivial fights is behind us.
As for who the president's invited to the address, the White House released the guest list overnight, saying it represents the very best of America, including family members of a couple allegedly killed by an undocumented immigrant, survivors from last year's synagogue shooting in Pittsburgh. Also included Alice Johnson, a 63-year-old grandmother serving a life sentence for a drug conviction, pardoned by the president after Kim Kardashian lobbied for her release, and an 11-year-old boy who's been bullied over his last name, Joshua Trump. And on the foreign policy front, President Trump is likely to offer a preview for his upcoming second summit with Kim Jong-un. The president has insisted that the North Koreans are no longer a nuclear threat, but his intelligence chiefs insist the regime is still committed to developing a long-range nuclear missile.